Good day, folks. I have here a nifty little mini ratchet kit. I'd like to do a short review / demo on it. And let's look at the size of it first of all. Compare it to my hand. As you can see, it's very compact, not even as long as my hand. So it's a nifty little set that you can store basically anywhere, take along with you wherever you go, so that you always have it with you if you run into a snag where you need to get a screw out of a tight spot or whatever. But do not let the small size of this case fool you, because there's a lot of value packed into this little case. So let's open it up and see. You have a nifty little owner's manual here, and it's a paper that kind of gives you a rundown of all the pieces. And on the back side, or whichever's the back. So now this set right here is made by Wadsworth Manufacturing, and it's made in USA. It's a very quality little set. Now on the paper here, I'll just show you, it would be this set right here, the Super Deluxe Set 4, and it includes 12-inch hex bits, 8 metric hex bits, 9 slotted screw bits, 5 Phillips, 1 Reed and Prince, or Frierson, also known as Frierson, and 8 6-spline bits or Torx bits, and 1 1/4-inch socket adapter. So there's a lot of value packed into this little kit. Now, one thing I want to make note of is that if you're doing gunsmithing, this may not be the kit for you. As you saw, it only has 1 Reed and Prince bit. Most of these bits here are just standard bits. If you need a lot of the specialty bits, you might want to look at a Chapman or something other than this set. But for the way I use it, this is perfect for me, because most of my stuff is automotive mechanics or just general handyman stuff. So this little kit is perfect for me. So let's just take a little look here at what's included. The main piece here is going to be this right here, which is the ratchet. And as you can see, it's very small compared to my finger. And it's a solid little piece. Stainless steel, 400 inch-pounds of torque, 12-degree arc. And so that's that. It also has a handle. It's basically like a screwdriver handle. And an extension. And then also 2 more pieces here. I'll go over what some of this stuff is. And then the rest is just bits. Now this kit is actually a 52 piece, and as you can see, there's actually 2 extra bits that there's no spot for them. It's that full, that packed into this little case. So it's a lot of value here. Now, like I said, this is this little ratchet would be the main part of the kit, and probably the most useful part of it. Now all these little bits here are splined, and the insert, the inside of this thing is splined to match that. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not splined. The main part is not splined, but the little ratchet piece is. So it's very nifty how this little thing works. Basically, you just slip the bit in here like this. And then these little red things are basically a cap you can stick on there, just for, so you can push on it with your finger or your thumb, or hold on to it so that you can use the ratchet feature. And it's easy as that. So just take this off, and then now that would be forward, and then to go in reverse, you simply take the insert out, flip the ratchet over, and slide it in the other side. And then you have reverse. So that's that. The next thing you can do with it is the extension. Simply stick the extension in there, and you can put the handle on if you want, or the little cap there, and you can stick the whatever bit you need right in here, and that's magnetic, so it holds it in there real good, very secure. Hear how that pops in, and yeah, so there you go. Now the other thing you can do is you can also use this as just like a basic screwdriver with many different bits that you can put on it. You simply take the extension and stick it in the handle here. There's a little friction ring in there to hold it in. That's why it kind of goes in hard. And then whatever bit you need in the end there, and you can use it just like a screwdriver. The other thing you can do with it, of course, you have this option as well, just to put whatever bit you want in there. It's probably not quite as useful that way, but if depending on the what you're doing, you might want that option for something. The other thing you can do if you need to do very, very fine work, or if you just need a hand spin something, you can even just go like this, and you can spin stuff with your fingers. Sometimes if you have a bolt that you need the ratchet to take out, and then it's too much work to run that ratchet back and forth, you can just finish backing it out like that, or even start a screw in. I'm trying to think if there's any other things I should point out here. This other ring, you noticed I always picked up this one. This ring is actually, the design of it, I'm not sure about it because I tried it and it doesn't seem to work too well. But what you're supposed to be able to do, as I understand, is slide this on your bit, and it's supposed to slide the whole way down to there, whole way down to the bottom part of the bit, and then you're supposed to be able to take the ratchet, and put it on so it's actually down below the ratchet. I don't know, it slides on so hard, I'm not sure, but that's what they show in the paper here. So the other thing that is nice about this is that you do have this little 1/4 inch square, so you can, any standard 1/4 inch drive socket you can pop on there. Though this socket did not come with the set, but I just wanted to show you how that works. You can use it like that. Put your ratchet on, and you got all kinds. So there's just an endless array of options here. That's why I really like this set. It's so versatile. There's so many things you can do with it, and it's just a nifty little set. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's looking for a high quality little mini ratchet for to have for getting into tight spots. I had a project that I'm doing here on the truck, and like I said, I haven't used this. This is the first time I'm even going to use it. I've had it for probably, I don't know, quite a while, and I've never used it yet. But some time back, I had a screw that was really hard to get out in a really tight spot, and I had to sort of improvise to get it out, and I thought, well, I really need to look into this and see what's available for something like this. And this is what I found that I thought was probably about the best. Had really good reviews. And so, but it's a good thing to have around. You might not use it every day, but it's worth it when you really need it. And so I had a project I'm doing in the truck here, and I had a screw in kind of a tight spot, and I thought, well, this would be a perfect tool to get it out. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do a little video here and do this little review. So one thing I want to point out yet is that you see this end of the ratchet is splined, but that actually is not, that's just for grip. It's a different spline than what this is. As you can see, it's a different size, so it's not like, it looks like you should be able to do this, and put that on as an extension, but you can't. That's just for I guess they have it like that to be able to grip for your fingers. But I think that pretty much shows what it can do here. I'm just going to put this thing back together so you can see once again how nifty this is. All these pieces just fit right in. This goes, oh wait, this goes here, goes in there. And these were just lining here, that goes elsewhere. And it simply goes in like this. Snap shut. So yeah, it's amazing that, hard to believe that much stuff is in a little box like that. But anyway, it's definitely a nifty little set. I would highly recommend this to anybody looking for a high quality little mini ratchet that's very versatile. It can be used for many different applications. So I'm going to show you now what I need to use it for, a screw that I need to get at in a tight spot. So I'll show you that. Okay, here we are at my truck. Now this is on top of the steering column. You see this trim piece on top. I'm replacing the multifunction switch here, so I had to take this trim piece off the top, but the ignition switch is holding it on, and I don't want to take that apart, so I can't really get it the whole way off, so I can just sort of wrench it up right in here. That screw is a T25 Torx, and so I'm going to use that little ratchet now to get it out. Here we go. I'm going to use this setup right here. Whoa, bumping the camera here. Don't have much room to work here. Works like a champ. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take the handle, take the ratchet off. And I'm just going to use it like this now. Take it the rest of the way out. Perfect little tool for getting in there. Got it out. T25 head. So there you go. That's one use I had for it here. First time I've ever used it actually. So hope you enjoyed this little video, and maybe you'll go buy one of these now. So thanks for watching.